What's up, guys? So Alita Battle Angel is a new film directed by Robert Rodriguez and is produced by the filmmakers behind Titanic and Avatar. And this stars Rosa Salazar as our motion capture lead performance. She plays Alita, who is found as this sort of cyborg who is found by Christoph Waltz, who plays this sort of scientist sort of guy in the film. So after he finds this sort of, like I said, cyborg, this lifeless cyborg, he brings life to it, and now we have Alita. And, you know, what he has implanted into this being has a past, might have had a past, and we sort of get hints of that as the film sort of progresses. And she sort of finds out who her, I suppose, identity is. So going into this movie, I think I was intrigued. I would say I was a little excited to see it. The visual effects looked phenomenal, and I was excited. I'm a really big fan of Avatar. Titanic is one of my favorite movies of all time, so of course I was excited to see this. And leaving the theater, I will say I was a little let down by Alita Battle Angel. I didn't love the movie. I didn't even really think it was a really good movie. I just think it's very mediocre, but I think it's passable at the same time. I don't think it's a bad movie. I think it's just on the hair of being positive than negative, because A, the visual effects, as I said, as they looked in the trailers, they are fantastic. I mean, aside from some occasional shots in the movie, there's one underwater shot that looked kind of questionable, but overall the effects are great. The sound effects, the sound mixing, all sounded phenomenal. The lead performance by Rosa Salazar, who plays Alita, she is giving it her all. She's fantastic in this role as this motion capture performance. She really keeps you into the movie. She keeps you in with her performance and her facial expressions and everything she's doing in the film. And I was really, you know, surprised by that, how good she was in the movie. She really pulled it off. But other than her, I think every other character is, I wouldn't necessarily say one note. I mean, some of them are one note, but there's really nothing to do, I feel. I feel like Mahershala Ali, he plays sort of the villainous character, nothing to do. Jennifer Connelly, nothing to do. Even Christoph Waltz, to an extent, he really has nothing to do in this movie as well. Alita, you know, meets up with all these other things and people, and she goes on her own little quest, and there's this big, like, race sort of thing that has some sort of significance. And I feel like the movie is a little over-bloated. I feel like they set up the world a little bit, but they didn't set it up enough for me. And then once they started throwing all of this story at you, and all these characters start saying different things, and you're supposed to just know what they're talking about, I don't feel like they set up the groundwork well enough for me to totally get invested into the story that I was watching. Even though the visuals were great and the lead performance was great, I just feel like everything else almost didn't work for me. So I'm going to give Alita Battle Angel 3 out of 5 stars. Like the first maybe 20-30 minutes, I was really into. It was really solid, actually. And then the movie just started going into this, slowly it started going into a spiral downwards into that sort of mediocre pool there. But guys, comment your thoughts in the comment section. Do you plan on seeing Alita Battle Angel? Did you see the movie? What are your thoughts about it? Are you excited to see it? Also, guys, you can subscribe to this channel. Reviews for Happy Death Day to You. That review, as I should say, is going to be up on this channel in a few days, so you could definitely check that out. So, guys, yes, you can also follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and links to those are in the description of this video. You can check out my Patreon page if you're interested in doing so. You can also check out my gaming videos. I've started doing live streams on this channel. I'll be doing one again very soon. I'm not entirely sure what exact game it's going to be, but it will be very soon on this channel. I do have my full Kingdom Hearts 3 gameplay, walkthrough, playthrough up on this channel now. So if you're interested, you can definitely check that out. And guys, thank you very much for watching my review for Alita Battle Angel. And until next time, over and out.